Am I working now? Am I working now? I am working now. What's going on, Brian? What's going on, Brian? Oi. Yeah. When you come back over, when you come back over, can you bring some thick sleeves? You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Sam? I ordered 2 cases. They came in today. I'm very happy about that. What's up, Toast? Very happy about that. So I thought, why not? I'm not quite done with Gypsy Queen. In my heart, I'm not quite done. All right. We have been rearranging the shop. I don't know. Can you guys see in the shop cam? Let me show you in the shop cam real quick. And you can kind of see we have moved. We just have the need for the gaming to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to bring this up. Look, it's the kids. But you can see up here in the top that we have moved the plant part of the shop over here, over to this side. I'm not sure Annette's thrilled about that, but I think it's going to be helpful. What's up, Mark? I think it will be helpful because the other side, the gaming side, we do have more need for the space for all of that stuff. Ooh, that's a thick one. Is there a thick one in here? Where's the thick one at? Come on. All right, let's see if I can do that without any glasses. I don't know if I can or not. No, I don't think I can. I can't see that far. So hope everyone's having a good day today. Let's find out where the sweet spot is. Where is the sweet spot? And then I have a fun story to share. Better. I just need it. So we're going to go with thick sleeves. I actually have a couple of good stories. And once we're in and going, I will share the stories, but I want to get caught up a little bit. Tay, tell your son it's probably bad optics to see him on the shop cam beating up his little sister. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny, but. Shane Bieber. Everyone saw it. 2 people called the police. What can I say? 2 people called the police.
I don't know what you want.
What? You don't know what? What? Quit beating up your sister on camera.
Yeah, I can't. It's the mental, right?
Austin Meadows. Hmm.
Mama knows how to give you treats, huh? Not that silly stuff Dad gives you.
Hello. I was feeding him bacon all
Even
morning.
A whole strip of bacon.
Miguel Cabrera. So what does everyone have going on today? Anything fun and exciting? Anything new? Anyone buy anything? Any- anyone have anything fun and exciting happen recently? Ted Williams. Except for you, Sam, you can't share because the kind of fun you have is, not the kind of fun that we can share on the camera, on the feed, Chipping away. Oh, really? Good deal. What's your master's going to be in, Brian? Or is it beyond that? Are you getting a PhD? Giants were down 4-0 or 4-1, 4-0, I think, going into the ninth inning. Came back and wound up, beating the Arizona Diamondbacks in extra innings. That's nice. A master's in civil engineering. That's pretty impressive. So that's like civil engineering is where you're like an engineer, but you're nice to other people. Is that civil engineering where you're like nice to people? You're not like a mean engineer. Script version. My master's degree is in business communication. That means I can walk into stores and talk to people. I can walk into stores and talk. Hey, I have a master's degree in talking to you. Come over here and let's communicate. I would have to get a master's degree in uncivil engineering. Hey, Jordan. No nameplate, Jordan. So, did you guys see the Topps Series 2 Jumbos? Oh, my goodness. I mean, it's like every single case of those things. Every single case of those things. I mean, if Kirilov, you think about the last few cases, it's been the Hank Aaron, right? /10 auto. Then after that, we hit the Ken Griffey Jr. and the /10 auto of Cabrian Hayes. Then after that, we hit a platinum, /70 platinum of Cabrian Hayes plus the Mike Trout auto. And then yesterday we hit the /5 of the dual auto. Those cases are just crazy. Camposano. I don't know that we've had this kind of sustained run of like big boy hits. Those are big boy hits. Just craziness. 3 more days left.
You got more tonight.
3 more cases left. 3 more nights left. I've locked in 18 cases of Ginter. 18 cases of Ginter. And we also have probably 5, maybe 6 Prism, but probably only 5. So I think we are... Ooh, I probably ought to get some for the shop. 18. Yeah. I probably need 3 or 4 for the shop. So 22. Adonis Medina out of 199. So we are good.
Can't wait to see what the non-sport stuff is.
We are good on the Ginter so far, and we will get more.
I don't think they can top the plants.
Now, apparently they have one this year that's world leaders. Nobody cares. Oh, look, Angela Merkel.
You know what they do have in Legos this year? They have a botanical Lego set.
You gotta buy it and make it up.
You build like birds of paradise and bonsai trees, and they're kind of on a bouquet. It's pretty cool. I know it's not hard.
It's been an exciting couple of days here. First, we had the debacle from this with the sign. Yesterday was kind of just one of those days. And then there's this game out called, I'm going to tell you a couple of different stories. Flesh and Blood. What was the other story I was going to tell you? Yeah, I got a good eBay story. And then, I don't know, there was something else I was going to say. But anyway, so back to the sign. They sent me the bill yesterday or this morning with a note saying, "Hey, everything's in, pay it." And I'm just going to ignore it for a while. And then when I finally decide to get around and get back to them, I will. Oh, did I forget to pay for that? I'm sorry. We'll see how long they let me get away with it before someone says anything to me. So there's a game out. It's one of the customizable card games called Flesh and Blood. It's a big game. Hey, look at that Kirilov. That's nice. It's a very popular game and getting more popular all the time. Well, one of the things that is starting to happen here is that you've got owners of shops and things who are just willy-nilly reporting other people 210 out of 250 for no good reason other than just to be jerks. And so yesterday we got in. I bought 30 cases of product, and we're moving through it. We're starting to move through the product, and so we had a couple of people say something to us about we're selling it below what the company's required minimum price is. And I was like, no, we're not, because we've already had an email with the company and they confirmed that we are no longer, MAP no longer applies. We can sell it for what we want to sell it for. And then suddenly we're reported. What's up, Alex? Suddenly we are reported because I got an email from the company saying, we saw that you're selling our product for below the minimum price that you're supposed to. Rectify it in 24 hours or we're going to block you. So fortunately for me, I had the original email that we had exchanged with them, and I copied and pasted it in. I said, no, the product that we are selling, according to your email, is no longer, that no longer applies. And I got an email back, and the guy, and the response was, you are correct. It no longer applies. We're sorry. And so I sent one back saying that's no big deal. I'm glad we took care of it. Can I report the person who made the initial report? Because clearly they did it, I believe, just to be mean. Well, it turns out it was their mistake. It was one of their own people internally who had made the mistake, Trent Grisham. And they used the word that the person was mortified that they had made that kind of an error. So I feel like that was a net positive for us. 39 out of 50, because I think that it the next time I think there will be some reluctance to jump without knowing for sure what you're jumping about. Which kind of sucks. You got to exchange emails with people at 1 o'clock in the morning because I think they're in New Zealand. But all's well that ends well. The guy was nice, and we got everything clarified, so that was good. I don't disagree with that, Rebel. I mean, I understand though why they do it. They do it because they don't want people to devalue the game. They're still new, and they don't want people devaluing the game before it really gets a good solid floor. And I kind of get it. And let's be honest, they aren't my rules, but they're the rules. And you follow the rules, and we're happy to follow the rules if that's what they want us to do. It is what it is. But at least for us in this instance, it worked out well that we had A, the email to back it up, and B, we were actually not doing anything wrong. So that was good. Manny Machado. But then last night, this leads into this was the kind of day, you walk up and you have the problems with the sign, so we have to cancel the break. Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho. And then that comes up. And then the third thing is, I don't know, some of you in this room, Rebel, you usually are there. We had that problem with that idiot kid on eBay who won the team and then didn't want to pay because he didn't want to pay for the shipping. And then he tried to come in there and he was trying to chat after he refused to pay. He was trying to chat on the during the break, and so I blocked him and told him where he can stick it. As I am wont to do from time to time. And he never paid for anything. I eventually did cancel that. And then he left me negative feedback. And you can't do that. You can't violate the rules. You can't you can't not pay for a thing, ask for it to be canceled. Then when you get the cancellation, leave negative feedback for somebody like your feelings were hurt. And he said bad stuff. He did say that I was abusive. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That night I was being a little abusive to some little moron who can't be bothered to pay for his stuff. And then comes back on there and then wants to buy it cheaper after he didn't want to pay for it. So I blocked him. Anyway, and so eBay agreed with me. Can't do that. Then they took it down. So then that little pisher had the nerve. He had bought into one break before and hadn't left feedback. Then after he realized that was taken down, it had to have been after he realized it was taken down because it happened, 12 hours later, he leaves negative feedback again. Little punk. And so then I call eBay and I said, hey, we had this taken down from this other guy, or for this guy. And now he's leaving negative feedback again. This is clearly just someone who wants to be a schmuck about it. There's, nothing that he's saying makes any sense to me. I said, are there any emails? Yeah, it is interesting. Well, it was a different thing, Rebel. A different thing that he had bought into earlier. Boom. And when I called him up, I was like, yeah, clearly this is retaliation email from this guy. None of the things he said are true. I was like, and I was like, is there any evidence of anything that he said in there, that there was an issue? There's no emails that I have exchanged with this guy where I was abusive to him in any way. I said, if there was a problem with the product, which he said there was, why didn't he ask for a refund? Which is always one of the clear indicators that there's a problem. If someone doesn't ask you for a refund and then they just leave you negative feedback and they say your product sucked, well, why would you keep sucky product? Why would you not return it? If I had some sucky product from someone, if I went to Rebel's House of Breaks and his stuff sucked, I'd be like, give me a refund and here's negative feedback. Yes, I think that is idiotic, Brian. It's genuinely idiotic. So then I call eBay about this other one. I'm on the phone with eBay about this other one. And the guy's like, yep, I get it. I see what it is. Here's what I want you to do. Follow these steps, which I followed. He said, I 100% guarantee it's going to be taken down. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. About half an hour later, I get a message from eBay. We're not taking it down. He has the right to say what he feels about this. Never even acknowledged what the guy asked me to put in there about retaliation and all that other stuff. Just that he has a right to have his little crybaby feelings, and then I have to just suck it up. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that's good enough for me. So I got on the phone and I'm like, I've got a guy finally, TJ Antone. I'm like, I got a problem, but I got the wrong department. And so I don't know if that helped me. But if he was in completely the wrong department, the first thing I said was, I think I got the wrong department. I don't know how I got to you. And he said, well, sometimes calls from other departments, selling calls are transferred over to me. What's going on? So we had the conversation and he's like, yeah, we ain't having that. Hang on one sec. So he goes in there and he's like, I no longer work in that department, but I still have access to be able to take things out. Ozzy Albies, and it has been removed. Give it 24 to 72 hours. I don't know what that is. And it'll be taken down. So what is the moral of our story? The moral of our story is when people do you wrong in eBay, you just got to keep following up and following up and following up and following up. I've called sometimes, seriously, I've called sometimes 4 times before I finally got someone who would deal with it, who would acknowledge it. So that little punk didn't win, which I liked. And so that will be taken down. Hopefully, I don't have to call back. Zach McKinstry. So it was kind of an ugly day yesterday. I got mad at first. The first thing I was going to do, man, I was ticked off. Then I thought, man, calling up eBay upset is not going to help my cause any. Just chill out, explain the situation. If they don't handle it, I will hang up the phone. I'll call right back. Hey, look at that again. Cabrian Hayes. That's the Roberto Clemente version. Not a Ginterback, unfortunately, but nice hit. Nice hit for the Pirates. So that was that. And then the other thing I had to deal with yesterday was my Chinese top loaders. My Chinese top loaders are at best 20 point. At best 20 point. They're built more for, and Max said it right. When I sent some to Max and I asked him to check it out and see what he thought. And he checked it out and he's like, yeah, these are built more for gaming cards. And he's right. They are built for gaming cards. Gaming cards go in and out without an issue. If you try to put anything else in there, it just sucks. It just sucks. And so I sent them, I've been exchanging ones and ladies like, no, they're 35 point. No, they're 35 point. Show me evidence to the contrary. So I took a 35 point top loader, made a video showing me sliding a card in and out of a 35 point top loader. And, then showed their top loader, and I couldn't even get the card in at all. Cranky. And I sent them the email. I mean, the video, like she asked. And I sent the message again. There's no way these are 35 point top loaders. You aren't going to convince me otherwise. Either we rectify this or I'm going to ask for a full refund and you can pay for shipping to get them back. And she sent it again today, giving me they are definitely 35 point. And so I will see how this resolves. But I sent her one back and I was like, yeah, one more time if you tell me it's 35 point, that's that. I'm just going to file a claim and get my money back and you can come and get your top loaders. So we'll see what's going on with that. So let's just say for the record that attempt number 1 to buy top loaders from China was a fail. It was a big giant fail. So I've got 20,000 some odd top loaders that I really can't, Yes, I do enjoy that one. Well, I don't. It's 35 point. It's 35. Evan White. Ouch, you shot me. I didn't shoot you. I don't think I shot you. Do you see the bullet hole? Here's a video of the bullet hole. Yeah, I still don't see it. I mean, you might be bleeding, but I don't know what to say. Everything looks all right to me.
A 4x8 is $30.
4x8 what?
Butcher block backsplash. We cut it down to 4x4s and make 2 tables out of it. It's $30 right now.
Where?
Lumber liquid or flooring.
Do they have it in stock? But then you guys have to build the legs for it. Get the legs for it. How much are those? Peterson.
I'm sure I can find something that's not going to be terribly expensive.
They might have them over at Hood's.
Table legs?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they do because they have the countertops.
We'd probably have to go check.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we'll have to go physically check because their website doesn't.
Yeah, no, we have to go to one probably. In
No, they had them here at the one. They had the one here at by Costco.
We can do it, and I can get something else at that a little early tomorrow morning before coming here.
92 out of 99, Joe Adele. Then you can at least color that the color you want for the countertop too. So like I said, we've completely and totally changed everything around. And the plants have come over to this side up in the front, and
kind of see them up there.
we moved the gaming to the other side. Well, we moved the gaming to the other side specifically so that we could figure out a way to run a bracket style tournaments for things, 16 pairs, and we're able to comfortably get that on that other side. So that just works out better for us. So we're just going to leave it like that. I am not done, though. I am not giving up on my Chinese top loaders. Here, you want to know why I'm not giving up on my Chinese top loaders? True story. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to let you guys in on the back end. Here's a back end story. I got a call from one of my distributors. Ooh, nice. Trevor Story. He should have been traded. And basic top loaders, not premium top loaders, basic top loaders for $160 a case. $160 a case. I almost fell out of my chair. Ain't gonna be no money in those when I sell them. If we sell them, we'll probably have to use them, but $160. Standard case, 40. 1,000. $160. I hope that is not the new normal for top loaders. If it is, we are going to have to do something different.
Maybe you order 68s from China and you'll actually get pretty fast.
This distributor that I bought them from, they're honest. They're honest. I have no doubt that they paid more for them. I just hope that that is not the new normal. That would be unfortunate. $100. I can't fathom that.
Steps on it, and that's like 200 pounds.
Jackie. But you know what? I'm still having fun. And I will keep having fun until I am dead. That's right, D-E-D, dead. Braxton Garrett. Is it Braxton? It is, out of 50. It's all part of the joy. You know what? In any industry you're in, you're going to have all kinds of problems, right? I mean, no matter what job you have. Even if you are, trying to be a civil engineer, things are going to happen. You might not be so civil one day. You know? Bazooka back. With me coming on complaining. Not really complaining, just the observations of the things the way that they're happening. You know? My life could be a whole lot worse than it is. And so I'm happy to deal with the problems that I have to deal with. Because the thing that I don't have to do, well, that's this is sort of true and it's sort of not. The thing I don't have to do is I don't have to go answer to anybody else for the decisions that I make. I don't have to go to a boss and ask for permission or worry about getting some money through some department or, you know, how are we going to do this or having to pay for something myself and then try to get reimbursed for it. No. It's my decision. Good or bad, right or wrong, I make it. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes you buy Donruss Diamond Kings for $1,000 more per case than they're going for right now, and you're stuck with them. But at least it was your decision to make. Department of Transportation is bad. I take it. So you're not so civil with those people over there. I look at it this way. I could be Sam. Andres Jimenez. I could be Sam. And dancing for people who throw quarters at me. So my life could be a whole lot worse.
I almost slipped and fell on Neil on mom's side.
Don't.
I don't have a side anymore. Huh? I don't have.
Yeah, you do. You have a front side.
The old plant side.
Brian Hayes. Is that what we're going to have to listen to now? Oh, my Lord, it is. Oh, good grief.
I don't have a side anymore.
Fine, we'll fix it so you have the back side.
That's fine.
Yes,
A year and a half.
that's what I don't have to deal with. Could be a lot funnier. Actually, my life is pretty funny. I have no complaints. I just have observations about the day. Things you got to deal with. Everybody has them, right? If you guys were on here, I'm sure you guys would have. Sam would have good stories. Sam would have good stories. Buster Posey. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. I just don't. You remember the Saturday Night Live where they had Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley, and they were both trying to get the spot at the Chippendales? Yeah, Chippendales. Remember that scene? And Chris Farley was. It's not quite that, but you know, it's not far from it. And so, believe me when I tell you, I'm not knocking it. So, you know, more power to you, I say. Zach McKinstry. Carpal tunnel syndrome for the Athletics. And Chris Farley outdances me. Astros. Paredes. Alec Boom. So what we got going on? Anyone have anything fun going on? Anything fun coming up? Leote. Kids are getting ready to go back to school. Hallelujah. Summer's coming to an end. I have no problem with that either.
I do. I already have to start worming my long john.
Except our potatoes. Dance. You know what? If you got to dance for baseball cards, you got to do it. Joe Adele. There are worse things you could dance for. A lot worse things you could dance for. Out of 150. Adele gets a chance to play, right? So we'll see if he's made of anything. So who's the... Yeah, we had orientation for our kids. That went to today. Well, more of a meeting. Our kids are going to a new school, Christian school. They go to it's college styles. They only go to school 3 days a week.
And then homeschool 2 days.
Look at Brian Hayes. Phillies and Mets. Who's better? Who's better, Dahlbeck? I don't know. It should be a fun series, though. Mike Yastrzemski. What did I put there? Whitley. Mountcastle, Michael Brantley. Script version.
Looks like. Yeah, it's
He walked in, he was like, what happened? What the heck? The place is ruined.
Where am I going to play my card?
It's ruined. Jazz Chisholm gets a sleeve. Luis Garcia. The Brewers. Oh, Rasmussen. I was hoping that was Yelich. Daz Cameron. And then at the end of the month, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting run to the end of the year in the East. I'm not. It sounds worse than I want it to sound when I say this. I don't think it matters, though, to be honest with you. I think the East. I think the Brewers, the Giants, and the Dodgers are all better. I think the Padres actually are better too. So Yelich would have been really nice toast. That's what I was hoping that was.
The West has been the dogfight all season.
Kenta Maeda.
Away.
I don't know. That's a piece of paper hanging off the end. However it ends up, it ends up. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, Chris Bryant has been playing some good baseball for the Giants, so I got to give the guy credit. Not being a Cubs fan, I didn't watch him a lot, but he's had some big hits. He had some big hits today for him. Hard to knock a guy that plays like that, and they put him out in center field. Twins. It's the script version. At this point, unless they face each other earlier, I think it comes down between the Giants and the Dodgers.
And so far, those series.
Milwaukee's good. I just think both of those teams are better. Mikey the Fish Ichiro. Well, somebody has to win the division. Right? Cardinals won the World Series after only winning 86 games one year, right? So it's all about, I think, who's firing at the right time. You know, whoever's firing at the right. I tell you, the scariest team to me right now is the White Sox. I think Houston is an excellent team, but having been able to watch them play, the Giants beat them 2 out of 3. Probably should have won the first game as well. The Dodgers have not knocked them around. The Dodgers won? Lost the first one, won the second one. It's the White Sox are it's pretty scary. Pretty scary, but we'll see. Oh, look at that! Nice Vlad script. Vladdy with the script. Well, they got Eloy back, right? And aren't they getting Lubob back, or already have him back? That's a good team. It's a good team. Cronenworth. That's a nice one. They do. You wonder why they're not a better team, though. You know, I look at them and I think, man, on paper they look so good, but they're not. And on paper, you look at the Rays and you're like, but the Rays are just, man, they're just such a good team. I could see the Rays going back to the World Series. Pete Alonso. Hey! 2 cases in a row. All right, here's the vote by show of hands. Stellato wanted to pay later after he went out with his family. Do we let Jonathan pay later? Or do I block him and keep that card for myself? Which one? Block him and keep it, or let him pay? He did ask. I didn't say no. But that doesn't mean I can't change my mind. Rebels in for the spot.
Can I have the CD cards?
What?
Can I have the sleevey cards?
Can you have the sleevey cards? Okay. It's a stack. Keep it. I see two people say keep it. Let him pay. Toast, you're no fun. Out of 150. That is no fun, Toast. Fun is blocking him, booting him, and keeping the card. You think his rookie card will be an update? That is it. That is an excellent question. Okay. That Andrew brings up a terrific topic, one that I think is worth exploring. Is he an update or is he in Chrome? I think I agree. Chris, CL and I were talking about this today. I think he's in Chrome. I think his rookie card's in Chrome. You don't think it's going to be update? Negative feedback. Now we're getting somewhere, Brian. Now we're getting somewhere. Negative feedback. He didn't pay. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, wrong stack. So, updated not. You guys think updated not Chrome or Chrome? Ouch. The hip. Chrome update. You don't think he'll be in Topps Chrome at the end of this month? Gerber. I kind of think he'll be in. I think he'll be in Chrome. Think he'll be in both? Yeah, it makes sense, Max. It makes sense. I think he's. But I think he's going to be in Chrome, and I think that makes that Seattle spot an expensive spot. Expensive. Yankees. What are you supposed to do with people that don't pay, Toast? You can't be nice. Put that card on there for $179. On eBay, it'll be gone quick. And I'd be like, woo, peace out. Double my money on the Mariner spot. Johnny Bench. Let me make sure it wasn't a. Nope, it's not. Too bad. If it was a script version or the Ginterback, you know, or /99 or something, I'd have booted him. It's hard to be nice. You know, I don't have a degree in civil anything like some people. Nico Horner. Buster Posey. Stan the Man. Uh, oh wait, let's check the back of Stan. Nope. Oh man. Joey Bart. Over under. Huh. That's weird. I wonder why that is. Over under 5.5 Joey Bart rookies. I will pull out of Chrome. Over under 5.5. And I would assume that I'm going to guess between Hobby and Jumbo, we're probably going to have 20 cases anyway. Well, we're going to have that many. So that's your over-under. 5.5 Joey Bart autographs out of Chrome. Brian Hayes. Over? Oh, man, that makes me happy. See, if the Giants would have traded him, I'd have been like, over, under, selling all of my Joey Barts. The over-under would be 2 weeks, selling all my Joey Barts in one fell swoop. Over, under, 14 days. I guess that works for an over-under. Under, Sam. How could you? Sam, you've become very cynical since you've been transferred to the day shift. Uh-oh. Christian Javier. But you had to have your nights and weekends off. I told you weren't going to be happy with it. Joe Adele. Do we find the Arbor pills?
No, I don't. I have Tums. Tums smoothies and I have Rolaids. I can even go in across the CVS get my own.
Gotta just stop drinking soda.
I can have me and gold when I get some.
That's fine. Lou Bob. Luis Robert. Out of 150. What's the deal? Don't make me look bad here, 35-point top loaders. I just spent some time criticizing your Chinese counterpart. Oh, wait. Your Chinese brethren. Do you think any top loaders are made in America? I don't think they are. For the Mets, Sanchez. Hot August Nights, is that like the car thing? 30 out of 150. I recall going to some kind of car thing when I was much younger. It was like classic cars and stuff. So if that is that, then yes. When I was young. I'm surprised we haven't hit another black. Hey, you do me a favor and give me a half glass of milk or something. Hoppa. Tim Anderson. Gene Segura. Gene Segura. Kyle Whitley.
Yeah, my eyes closed.
21 out of 50 for St. Louis. One sec for me, guys. You got a Bing. Where's my my mouse?
Your mouth right here.
Oh, it's right in front of my face. Let me see if that's. Let's all see if that's Stellato. Hold on one sec. Tyler Glasnow. I had to tell Jonathan he was permabanned. I decided to keep the card that I hit and permaban him. So we know Stellato's value is give or take $200. Give or take $200, Jess Chisholm. Hopefully some of you others are worth more than that. Ian Anderson, that he didn't pay before the break. You got to pay before the break. I'm going to say something along the lines of didn't pay for his break, and then when he realized he got a hit, then tried to bum rush and pay it. Something like that. Hey, look at that. Our second, Tristan McKenzie. Our second, Tristan McKenzie. With the mask on. for the Cleveland Indians. I'm sorry, Spiders or LeBrons or whatever they are. What is it again? Huh?
Guardians.
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's a dumb name. Roger. That's a dumb name. What are you guardians of? Your legacy? You have no legacy. You know the Indians are most known for? A movie. A movie. That's what the Indians are most known for.
Fictional movie.
Alex Verdugo. A movie where they had guys like Willie Mays Hayes.
Serrano.
Yeah, Serrano. And Joe Boo. That's what you're most known for. And losing to the Cubs, who couldn't do it for 108 years, and then you gave it up to them.
He should have been a Cleveland Joe Boos.
Should have been the Cleveland LeBrons. That sucker can't take the last shot in anything he's won either. Might as well have been the Cleveland LeBrons. He's not a finisher.
The heck kind of name is Guardians of Traffic for a bridge? Oh, they really can't name anything there, can they?
Honestly, that is just the most awful, horrible, embarrassing name ever. Arise out of 99. You notice how LA teams can only win the championship during shortened seasons? Get them into a full season, can't win nothing. Get them into a full season, they fall apart. Give them half a season, they're all right. Keston High Ura. All right, here's a real question. Real question. Would you rather be the team that lost the World Series, or would you rather be the team that had the worst record in baseball? 95 out of 99. Would you rather be the team who lost, or the team is a that, not a who, the team that lost the World Series, or would you rather be the team with the worst record in baseball? Rangers again. This one's shirting. Yes. If you are the team that lost the World Series, not only do you not have the World Series, you get the second to the last pick. So you got your butt smoked in the World Series by somebody, and then you've got a pick that the odds are he's not going to make it. I guess that's true of any pick. But the further down the line it goes, the less chance these guys have of making it. It works out that way all the time. So that's why baseball is win now. Because if you don't win, what do you get? Keegan Aiken. You get made fun of because you couldn't beat the team that was banging the trash cans. You couldn't beat the team that was banging the trash cans, and then your city council had to pass a resolution claiming that you're the greatest team on the history of the earth. That didn't make any sense, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying. It's like that is the equivalent of your mother making you a Superman cape after you got your butt smoked in your rec league soccer team, on your rec league soccer team, right? Your mom made you a Superman cape. Oh, you know you're Superman. You're not Superman. You got your butt kicked. I realize I'm full of crap, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm just going to say it. Let it be out there. Aaron Judge, last box mojo. Last box about to be opened mojo.
Mojo in it.
You know that? So the LA City Council made the Dodgers a Superman cape because they couldn't beat the team that banged the trash cans. And then the next year, the team that banged the trash cans got out cheated by the Red Sox.
We have Kent Clark.
Huh?
We have Kent Clark on the next break.
Kent Clark?
Kent Clark.
Someone's name is actually named Kent Clark?
That's what it is.
That's neat. Hey, that is a Negro League with the script. Is that right? Or the Jackie version? I mean the Clemente version. I think this is a Negro League version because there's the little thing. And he has the script. Does he have the... does he also have the... too bad. The script. It's a nice hit. It's a shame it wasn't a different player. Juan Soto. Giants should have tried harder to get Soto. Giants should have tried harder to get Soto. They might have got him on accident. The Nationals were so busy getting rid of players, the Giants might have been able to make a deal. And the Nationals afterwards would have been like, hey, what do we do? When did that happen? And then the Giants have Juan Soto. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. I don't remember trading him. Kirby. I'm going to have to call Pete up and ask him what he feels about the Mets' chance to win the division this year. Jorge. Pete Alonso is your second Kirby? That's neat. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just going to say, oh, that's nice.
The little pink video game dude.
Zach. Please, Zach. Out of 99. Sepia. sepia. Whichever way you like it. Need an autograph out of one of these silver packs. Or another Superfractor. Superfractor autograph. Nope. But Tatis. Oh, we pulled 2 Kirby Puckett. Ah.
Super thin.
Wonder why it's super thin. Look at that. Look at this pack.
That's a normal one.
Let's open it and just see. I don't think it's. I think they just shorted us, but let's see. 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards. We got shorted. Shorted. I was hoping there would be something good in there.
Me too.
Ah, well. Michael Conforto. Ronald Acuna Jr., player of some note. Used to be good. Now, not so good. Hey! DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu. For the Yankees. 49 out of 50. DJ LeMahieu. Steven Strasburg. Steven Strasburger. That's too many. You gotta share those. Remember, Toast, greed is not good. Greed is mean. Out of 99, 17 out of 99. Greedy people are evil, mean, cruel people. Trent Grisham has the script. And you should be happy to share all of your stuff with everyone else. Because sharing is caring. So on that note, who wants Toast's second Kirby Puckett? He doesn't need 2, he only needs 1. Evan White. Jeff McNeil. I don't know where I got Jack from. Xander. Alex Kirilloff. I'm going to change the name of our breaks to take one and give one away breaks. So at the end of each break, you get to take one, but then you have to give one away. Carl Yastrzemski. Another player of some note. I think they only put his cards in there because of his grandson. Tom Hatch with the script. Tom Hatch. Tom Hatch is a Toronto Blue Jay. Pavin. Pavine. Shoot. Reese Hoskins. Purple. Reese Hoskins purple. Joe Adele. Houston. Mikey the Fish. Daniel. I play in Korea now. Craig. Shane Bieber. Jazz. Dustin May. Tyler Glass now. Chris Davis. No nameplate. Pete Alonso. All right, guys. Last stack. Mojo. Last stack. Davey Garcia. We put it over there for.
So I did not get my spiller.
Did we sufficiently mojo the last stack? I think we have. Come on, silver, chrome pack, whatever you are. Do us proud. Dang it. I don't think an autograph can be a blue. Noah. Huh. Garrett, who's our first autograph? Red Sox. I don't know how to say this guy's name. It's like a ruse or something. A Ryu's. Right? Something about, I don't know.
Can I see the secret? I'm gonna text these out to Katie.
Take them out to Katie. Come back. No, leave those. Alex Kirilloff. Daz Cameron. Hey. It's this guy's name is I think this is I don't know. Let's find out. Nate Pearson. Oh, he's a pitcher, huh? Didn't know it was. Nate Pearson, Shohei. How's Shohei doing? Is he still hitting bombs? Or has Vlad Jr. caught him? Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm. They both slow down a little bit, huh? Willie. Tyler Glass now. Out of 199. Jackie Bradley. Did you guys see George Soler? Tom Seaver. High number. Will we make it? I have just a handful of top loaders left in my box. Whitley. Lewin Diaz. Aaron the Judge. Pentacles. I have to look up, see what that means. Joe Adele. Max. Hey, man, this guy is all over the place. It's got to be fitting all kinds of different colors. Evan White. Kyle Lewis script version. Ginterback? I mean, Ginterback. You could tell I'm practicing. Ginterback. Dustin May, Jazz Chisholm. Chai Sholm. Purple. No name. Silver pack. No name. Where's the no name at? Where is purple?
Are those secret?
Yeah, they need to be sleeved. I'm trying to get some sepia, DJ, and no name, and Kirby, and Keston, Keystone, Aaron. Ooh, almost knocked the camera down. Here's something new. Hey, look at that. 21 and 47. Yeah, no. One of these things is not like the other. I don't know the song, but you know the song. Let's see what's going on here. You go up here. You go there. What? Sepia. You guys are all from the silver packs. Kelnick again. Yanni Bench. Yanni. Anyone ever watched Yanni Bench play? I wonder if he was any good. Ichiro. Brantley. Sammy. Chrome pack. We're making some progress. Making some bazooka back. No name. Black and white. Jackie. There's an autograph. There's a whatever color that is, and that color. Brian Hayes is something different, and you got no name. See you later, Brian. And you go there, and you go there, and you are a script version. You are an autograph. Kyle. Alex. I don't know why I said Kyle. Bregman, Ted Williams, and you go over here. I need a break. We only got one bazooka back, huh? I must have missed something somewhere. Out of, this is no particular order, out of 99, really? Oh, you go there. That's why. Out of 150, Yu Darvish, Joe Adell, Castellani, and Ryan Braun. Out of 250, Kirilloff, Merriweather, Caprellian, Whitley, Contreras, Joey Votto, and Reese Hoskins. Let's go to a slash 199. Medina, Lynn, Davey Garcia, and Tyler Glasnow. No nameplate. It is always fun talking. Jordan, Ozzy Albies, Fernando Tatis. This guy's Salvador Perez. A pitcher for the A's. Caprellian again. Some guy for the Padres, Mateo. His name is Davis, and he plays for the Twins. This guy's Nate Pearson from the Blue Jays. Look at that. Do I know my players, or do I know my players? Man. Slash 99, Joe Adell, Kenta Maeda, Gerber, Arise, Plesac, and Ryan Weathers. How about the script version? We have Alex Bregman, Apostle, Brantley, Vlad Jr., Verdugo, Justin Turner, Keston Hura, and Trent Grisham. What do we have? Silver pack. Chrome pack. Really? They're all the same, huh? Bieber out of 99. Michael Conforto, 49 out of 150. And 56 out of 99. What the hell? Aren't these the same exact card? Whatever. Jacob deGrom out of 150. Nola out of 99. Tatis should be out of... Huh, I thought he'd be out of 99. Bell out of 99. And Lubob out of 150. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to why there's a number that way. Is there? I don't know why Kyle Lewis script version is hanging out over here, but it is. One bazooka back that I'm aware of, and that's Marcus Stroman. Slash 50s, we have Trent Grisham, Braxton Garrett, Whitley twice, and Aaron the Judge. Let's see if anything's consecutive. 39, 47, 21, 47. Hey, we got two 47s and a 26. That's neat. High numbers. Ted Williams, Lou Brock, Jackie, Sammy, Ichiro, Johnny Bench, missing a nameplate, Stan Musial, Roger Maris, Kirby, Carl, and Tom. Yep, that pause in there was because I blanked on Johnny Bench for a second. That was a little embarrassing. Tristan McKenzie with his mask on. There's the Kelnick SP. We have really nice Cabrian Hayes, the Roberto Clemente version. And then autographs. Let's see, we had 3 others, so there should be 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. Campusano for the Padres. Schmidt for the Yankees. Varsho Diamondbacks. Antone Reds. Peterson Mets. Trevor Story for the Rockies. Jimenez for the Mets. Paredes for the Astros. Tavares for the Rangers. Rasmussen for the Brewers. Arise Twins, but it's a script version, so it's a 1.5. Cronenworth, Abreu, Ian Anderson, Sherton, Keegan Aiken, Tom Hatch, and he's also the script version. Arise and Arouse, Jazz Chisholm, and Lewin Diaz. I don't think it's pronounced Arouse. I think it's something weird that I can't say. Then we had 3 others. No Ginter back on these. Out of 150, Christian Javier for the Astros. For the Mets, out of 150, Ali Sanchez. And DJ LeMahieu, 49 out of 50 for the Yankees. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you as always. I think we're going to do another hunt for Otani, but I got a new mix that I want to try, so we'll see what happens for tomorrow. You know, we're just kind of in that slow mode while we wait for Gypsy Queen next week. Alan and Ginter next week, not Gypsy Queen. We don't want Gypsy Queen again next week. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your night. If I can do anything for any of you, let me know. eBay ending now. The first one, it'll start at 10. Then we have eBay also at 11. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon.